Hi everyone, this is Michelle with She Lit the Way. I have another pick a card reading for you today, and this is going to be the next 7 days. So the energies around you for the next 7 days. So go ahead and pick a pile. You can choose 1, 2, or 3, or go by the color of the candle. So we have purple, white, and green. You can pause the video and pick your pile. See you in a moment. Hi, Pile 1. This is your reading for the next 7 days. And the purple candle, we'll just set that here. Okay, so we have actually 2 cards fell out for you guys. This is from the Enchanted Map. And we have One Ring Circus. So the energies for the week and wishing well. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I guess before the tarot, we'll take a look at these. So the One Ring Circus, there appears to be something that you're doing all alone. You have a gift or an ability that you want to share with others, and that you are, I believe, sharing with others at this time. You really want to stand out. This is your passion. This is your purpose. You don't want to be like anyone else around you. There's definitely some mystical qualities. You have a big presence, or that is what you're going for. You're very, very, very unique. So I would say for this week, your energy is really standing out as far as what you're working towards is coming out bigger and better and more creative. So lots of flowing creative energy, but this is like an energy of wanting to be the biggest, the best, quality, interest, creativity, whatever it is that you're working on, you want to be the absolute best at. And then the other card that fell out is the Wishing Well. So there is definitely something that you're hoping and wishing for, and maybe thinking that it will happen this week for you. This is where you've applied that focus of energy. You may feel as though you can't get it all on your own. But this card is representing working on your own. So maybe work on a little bit of self-esteem. You have this. You stand out. That is what you're going for, and that is what you are doing. You are totally standing out. I suppose this could be for business, or this could be finding true love. So the Wishing Well is saying there's like, I keep getting, and I know this isn't the typical, but it's like there's some aspect of you that you're not believing in, and that is why you're throwing coins into the wishing well. You have to believe in yourself, and then you have to let go of attachment and just move on so that the energy can move. The energy can move around you, do what it's supposed to do, work its magic without being controlling. And I certainly understand having that deep desire of being the best or being different and really wanting to stand out. I think you're going to get your wish. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying for this week. We have the King of Cups, Judgment, and King of Pentacles. You are definitely trying to change yourself for sure. This week, you may be coming from one particular energy of softness or emotions. And then by the end of the week, you're ending up in the King of Pentacles, which is all about grounding and the money. So let's start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is working with a very mature emotional energy. This is something that you have been focusing on for quite a while, that you have been building up, that you've been surrounding yourself with all these little goodies of your personality and bringing them together. I feel like you've reached this very mature level in what it is that you're creating, especially for the week ahead. So I feel you slipping into an even deeper role or higher level. And I think this is what you're trying to attain. Now with the Judgment, I feel as though you feel as though your work is absolutely good enough and you are ready to present it. There may be a feeling of not knowing how to present your work or how to come off to others. You're also shining your light in a very, very positive way to attract others or job opportunities or relationships. Although I feel like this group is mainly a solo soul mission. You're definitely working on something within yourself and creating it and allowing it to be expressed and shown to the world. And you're really wanting to show this off this week. This is you coming out of your shell, having some confidence, presenting it. The King of Pentacles is that beautiful energy. Maybe after all of this and more towards the end of the week, you're able to relax because whatever you are presenting or getting ready to show to the world, you have come out with and it is accepted. That is definitely the feeling that I'm getting. And on top of that, there feels like there's money involved. So whatever it is that you're creating, you may be selling, it may be images, it may be your personality as an influencer. You are definitely going to be sitting in a position of power, not that you weren't before, but it was a definite, different energetic feel. Now it's going to be more relaxed towards the end of the week, like you have been accepted, you have accomplished something, and you're still in the very mature state. So you've reached a state of emotional fulfillment. Now you're going to reach that state and be comfortable, more grounded in this earthy element. And this could be representing financial stability. So if you're looking for a job, I'm pretty sure you got it. A relationship, I really don't see relationship 100% in this reading, but it doesn't mean that it can't be. Definitely, I would say if it's relationship, if that's the reading that you wanted, then this is you coming out of your shell, being accepted for who you truly are. Pile number 1 is definitely a very magical being with wanting to show who they truly, truly are. And this is you breaking out of your shell this week and being recognized for you. Okay, that is it for pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, pile number 2. This is your reading for the next 7 days, so the week ahead. And you chose the white candle. We'll put it right there. Okay, so the first card is going to be your main theme or main energy of the week. Oh, making a choice. Okay, so here we have the fork in the road. What decision do you have to make? What choice do you need to pursue? Okay, neither one is bad. It's just a matter of if you want to stay in a particular energy. So does the energy that you are in and been working on, does that feel correct to you? Does that feel right? Not with your head, but maybe tap your heart 3 times. Focus your energy there. Ask yourself the question that needs to be presented, that you need to make a choice about. Listen with your heart. And what I mean by that is when you ask the question, feel with your heart. Stay out of the head space. Okay, let's have a look at your tarot cards for the week that will go along with this energy. So definitely an emotional situation. Let's see. Okay, 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords. So something is definitely challenging your heart space at this time. This could be representing a relationship with someone that you feel is on a more immature level than you are. It's starting to feel like you have grown past the relationship, grown out of this situation that seems very immature to you. If it has to do with a relationship, if it has to do with a job energy, then you definitely feel as though you've outgrown the place that you have been. You may even feel as though other people are acting extremely immature. The energy isn't meshing with your energy anymore. This is something, if it is job, that you've held on to for way too long. This is causing you a lot of distress. If this is a relationship with someone, this situation is breaking your heart. And this is the decision that you're having to make. What do you do about this relationship? What do you feel right now when you think about this person? What do you feel in your heart? Imagine 2 paths to go down to. Imagine one where you are free from the situation, not walking down the path away, because that will cause you anxiety. But imagine the end result of, if you left this person, if you left this job, what is the end result? Then, what is the end result if you continue to stay? Can it be changed? Does it look a little better as time goes on? Maybe why would you want to stay in this particular energy when you could have a whole new energy to wrap around you and work with? So with the 5 of Swords, other people's sarcasm, their speech, basically anything with wording or having to do with the throat chakra coming from someone else is literally making you insane. It's almost like someone is trying to help you. They're putting their 2 cents worth in. Your brain is getting clogged. We got to move out of the brain and go down to the heart. So pile number 2, this is definitely for a bunch of you. This week is all about making that choice, releasing what doesn't feel right or releasing what doesn't work for you anymore, and stepping into a new energy. And I have a feeling that there is going to be a definite pause once you make the decision, whether it's job or relationship. There's going to be a definite pause in your energy, and that's okay. That's, basically just sitting in the energy as something is leaving your energy. So something's leaving, and then you're anchoring yourself down, grounding yourself down into a new energy that maybe you aren't even ready to deal with, but you're there. And something can begin anew when you're ready. So people at work or people are giving you advice about relationships or the relationship that you're in. It's overwhelming you. You are burdened. Your heart is breaking. You don't know which way to go. You're afraid of hurting the other person. Like I said, this could be job or relationship for you, but a major choice is going to be made this week. or that is what you will be working on. All right, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Okay, pile number 3, this is your energy for the week ahead or the next 7 days. You chose the green candle. Set it right there. So we have a main energy card, and this is the Enchanted Map card. Ooh, Field of Dreams. So you have already planted the seeds in the past for what it is that you're trying to cultivate at this time. So in the growth process, there's definite steps. This week, you're going to notice a new step in the process of what it is that you are trying to put forth to the world or to yourself. What are you trying to grow? What do you want to expand on? You've already planted the seed for this, but you're going to see that shift. You're going to see this new level. You're going to see something coming from what it is that you're trying to do. With the fairies on the eggs, there is protection for your this item or items that you're trying to grow. You have a very magical, elemental, spirit tribe family. So you are being looked after. Okay, let's see the tarot cards. Temperance. Temperance is all about healing and patience. And this process, like I said, Field of Dreams, I think you already know that it's already going to take a while for this to culminate into what it is exactly that you want. So with Temperance, it's saying have patience, which you already know this, but you may be fighting it a little bit. This is saying call on your spirit guides, call on your fairies, call on the elementals, and talk to them. Ask them for guidance on how you can get through any kind of impatience or what you can do to add to the growth of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So with growth, it definitely takes the sun. And then with the sun, the moon, it's a cycle. And whatever you're trying to grow, like I said, I think this week you're going to notice growth or something different that you can add or something that you need to take away to help the process. Whatever it is, it's very divinely guided and protected. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. So you're moving away from something. It could just be the mental exasperation of having to wait for something that you feel is so important. Whatever it is that you're creating or growing, you've decided to maybe even take a little vacation from thinking about it, because with your energy so honed in on it, it's almost driving you crazy. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Messages are coming in. They're coming in quickly, or you receive a message to where you are darting out the door and going to go take care of something or add something to whatever it is that you are building up this week. So this doesn't feel like an emergency, but it does feel like the energy is shifting away from your field of dreams for a moment. And then all of a sudden, you have to go back into that energy and fix something or add something. So I don't get anything bad from this. I'm just going to see if we can get another card. What's the hurry? What's the rush here? What's the message? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. What is the hurry? What is the message? So I don't think you've been misguided. Nope, you definitely have not. So this definitely has to do with your field of dreams and what you're creating. So by you stepping away from it for a moment, it's almost like it allowed it to create or do something energetically to where you're being called back and pulled in. And this is the star energy. So it's going to be something amazing that happens to you and your situation. So definitely something to look forward to for group number 3 for this week. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.